Hello, students. Good morning. Welcome to our lesson. And today we are going to be looking at Unit 1 about ordered pairs. So let us now look at the meaning of ordered pairs. You see, in our daily life, we always encounter situations where we need to order things, or you encounter a situation where there is a pair of things. For example, you may say like, ladies, and when you say ladies, in most cases, it is gentlemen. So you find that ladies are grouped with gentlemen. Then when you say like bride, you find that bride goes with groom. You see, when you say, let's say teeth, you see, teeth goes with gums. You see that? When you say pencil, it may go with paper. You see that? So you see that there is a group of one thing and another group. And since they move together, so we call them a pair. So the ordered pair shows the relationship between two things. So an ordered pair, it is a pair that shows the relationship between two things, okay? To put things in ordered pairs, they must be having a relationship, okay? And we are going to understand this more using the following examples that we are going to be seeing. Okay, now since we know what the ordered pairs are, let us now look at the vocabulary that we are going to be using in our lesson. So number one, we have ordered pair. Next, we have relation. Next, we have match. Next, diagram. Next, horizontal axis. Next, vertical axis. And then graph. Okay. Now, by the end of this lesson, I'm very sure that you will be able to know the meaning of the following vocabulary. Okay. Now, study the table below showing the relation of the number of eggs and the price in bird. So this table is showing us how the number of eggs is related to the price in bird. So for instance, we can see that one egg is bought at 3 baht. So we can say that one is matched up, one is matched up to 3. Then you can say 2 is matched up to 6. 3 is matched up to 9. Then 4 is matched up to, you can complete that. 5 is matched up to, you can complete that. Now, we can write these two groups in an ordered pair. And this is how we do that. We can say 1, 3, then 2, 6, then 3, 9, then 4, 12, then 5, 15. So these are what we call the ordered pairs, and we can read them as ordered pair 1, 3, ordered pair 2, 6, ordered pair 3, 9, ordered pair 4, 12, ordered pair 5, 15. So that's how we can write and how we can read the ordered pairs. Okay, now we are going to see how to use ordered pairs to show the relations between members of one group and members of another group. So we can say that this is group 1 and this is group 2. Okay, now look at the table showing the amount of milk that a milkman delivered in 5 days. You can see these are days of delivery. Okay, days of delivery. And here we have the amount of milk in the liters. Okay, now draw a diagram to show the pairing between the day of delivery and the amount of milk delivered in the liters. B, write the ordered pairs. C, draw the graph. Okay, those are 3 questions that we are going to answer. And by the end of this example, you will be able to understand how do we write the ordered pairs, how do we read the ordered pairs, how do we graph the ordered pairs, and actually what is the relationship between group 1 and group 2. Okay, now let's draw the diagram. This diagram, sometimes it is called arrow diagram. So when you meet a question saying that draw an arrow diagram, note that it is the same like this. Okay, now let's say that this is first member, okay, and this one is the second member. Okay, now let's write the first member. These are the days of delivery. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, then we are going to write the amount of milk. So let's have 20, 35, 55, and 60. Now you can see that 55 appears 2 times. You have this 55 and you have this 55, but no problem, you can write it once. But even if you write it 2 times, still there is no problem. The most important thing is to match them up correctly. Okay, now you see that we have got 1, 20. So 1 matches up to 20. So we draw an arrow like this. Let me use another color. So we draw it like this. Then we have 2, 35. 2, 35. So let's draw that, 2, 35. Next, we have 3, 55. 3, 55. Next, we have 4, 60. 4, 60. And then we have 5, 55. 5, 55. So that is what we call the arrow diagram. So it is showing the relationship between days of delivery and amounts of milk. Okay. Now let us write the ordered pairs. So we have 120, ordered pair 120. Next, ordered pair 2, 35. Next, ordered pair 3, 55. Next, ordered pair 4, 60. Next, ordered pair 5, 55. Okay, those are the ordered pairs. Okay, now the next question is drawing the graph. Now from here, to draw the graph correctly, we need to identify the axes. So this is what we call the horizontal axis. Horizontal axis. And this one is what we call the vertical axis. Vertical axis. So the horizontal axis shows the days of delivery, and the vertical axis shows the milk in liters. Like this. This is the vertical axis. Okay. And then this is the horizontal axis. Okay. So the horizontal axis goes from left to right, and the vertical axis goes from goes from down to up, or up and down, or you can say north to south, no problem. Okay, now let's draw the graph. So we begin with ordered pair 120. So this is 1 on the horizontal axis, then on the vertical axis we have 20, and this is the meeting point. Okay, so when you are drawing the graph, when you are putting the ordered pairs on the graph, the first member, this one, you look for it on the horizontal axis. And the second member, you look for it from the vertical axis. So that's why you see I said 1 from the horizontal axis, and then 20 on the vertical axis, then I get the meeting point. Okay. Now we go to ordered pair 2, 35. So this is 2. Now we need to look for 35. 35 is between 30 and 40. So 30 and 40, so it means that 35 is around here. So this is 2 and 35 around here. Then next is 3, 55. Okay, so 3, and we need to look for 55. 55 lies between 50 and 60. So it means that 55 is around here. 55. Okay, now we get the meeting point of 3 and 55, which is around here. Okay, next we have 460. 4 and 60. This is 4 on the horizontal axis, and this is 60 on the vertical axis, and they meet here. Okay. And finally, we have got 555. 555. So this is 5 and 55 is around here. Okay. Now, finally, we are going to join the points. Remember, this is 120. This point is 235. This point is 355. This point is 460. This one is 555. Okay, so let's join the points. Okay, so when you are joining the points, it is better to use a ruler. So I believe you have understood. Now I want you to go to page 4. Look at page 4 to 5. And then you do exercise 1A. And when you finish, you take a picture and you send it to our line group. So that's all for today. We are going to meet again next time. Thank you and goodbye.